Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last video we headed north from Kakariko Village and we are about to enter into another world of Twilight. I swear, the parts with Link feel all too short. We are already going back to Wolf Link. That blows my mind. We're finally here. There's only one Fused Shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? Well, Minna, I think we should go to the world of Twilight. We really have no choice. And if we can get rid of Twilight for good, then I am all for it. I will suffer through another Wolf Link section, if it means I never have to do another Wolf Link section again. So let's go to the Twilight. One more time, Minna, take us there. That hand-grabbing animation never gets old, though. I do agree. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or, is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Oh, Midna, I'm sure you're very happy to be home. As long as you'll help me, I think we can get through this Twilight section together. Ooh, and look at this. There is a bag there. Where have we seen that before? Let's sniff it and let's find out. And we are going to forget the youth scent and learn this new smell. It benefits you in no way, shape, or form to keep the other scent since we've already found the kids. So we're going to learn the scent of Ilya. She's alive, hopefully. You smell the girl, don't you? I could tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Oh, Minna is so pessimistic and such. I am sure she's just fine. Or, you know, one can hope anyways. And hopefully we can find her just like with the kids' scent. You can go ahead and use your senses and follow the scent trail in order to get that much closer to where she potentially could be. And would you look at that? Back at this place once again. Haven't we seen this castle before? So, we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or, so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Alright, Minna. You don't have to do any work, you just have to sit there and enjoy the beautiful Twilight scenery that you enjoy so much. I just pretty much suggest following the scent at this point because you'll see it's kind of like a wide open field area and it's tempting to explore, but you really don't want to get lost. And this video is pretty much going to be all walking and it's going to be kind of boring, and I just want to get the walking part out of the way and finished, and then we can get back to the action and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to follow the scent. And I'm going to see what new area it takes us to. We're not going to Hyrule Castle, although it feels tempting to do so, because we were there earlier on in the game, but we're not going to do some backtracking quite yet. We're actually going to a whole new area, so it should be exciting. Keep on going. Alright, again, it's kind of like a wide open area. You can see there's quite a bit going on, but we're just going to keep on going, following the scent, and we're going towards that black square on the map. So I'm going to ignore all these enemies because they're pretty much a waste of my time to defeat. They don't really give me much, so still following that pink scent, and there's a big wide open door for us. Wonderful. And look at all the spirits in this place. Alright, so this is Castletown, and as you can see, this is actually kind of refreshing because the spirits here are not terrified or anything. The spirits here are in no danger at all. Usually when we go to Twilight, we have to do the tear collecting and collect all the tears of light and stuff, but these guys are pretty much just going on with their everyday lives as if nothing has happened. And I do believe that that was mentioned earlier on in the game when we were at Hyrule Castle for the first time. It was either Midna or it was Zelda that said something about that. And they had kind of mentioned that the townspeople were just really unaware of it, so... The scent stops here, unfortunately. We are not able to get into that door, so what we need to do is keep following it to the south here, and keep trying to find it, because she's here somewhere, or, you know, hopefully she is. The scent looks pretty strong. And along the way, you can also kind of scout out Castletown. You can see the whole area. And it's kind of a big area, actually, when you think about it. You can see it on the map as well. It's got a lot of forks. Oh, look at that! The scent leads us right to an open door. Another open door. And this is Telma's bar. And look who it is. That's Ilya. Oh, she's safe and sound, it looks like. This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange, a child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. Thanks for the comfort, Midna. Let's talk to the soldiers here, see what they are complaining about. We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirits, of Hylia Lake. Wow, apparently I'm dyslexic today. Awesome. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? No? They can't read a map? Sound like me. What? Study it and know it well. I think we should study the map well, because this looks like a whole map of Hyrule. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirits Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? I got ya. I heard you, sir. So from here, looks like we need to head into this direction, and go towards Lake Hylia. So, yeah, it's gonna be a long walk, but I think we can do it. Unfortunately, we are completely powerless to help Ilya, although we know she's safe, which I guess is the best that we can do at this moment. So, sadly, we're gonna have to leave and wait until we vanquish all the Twilight. And there's not really much point in sticking around town either, because just like Ilya, we are really not able to help anybody in town in our current form. We pretty much just do storyline stuff as a wolf. Because you need a lot of your tools and equipment and gadgets to do anything in this game, so... For now, we're just gonna leave, but we will see Castletown later, so... Back out to Hyrule Field we go, and back out to a lot of walking in this episode. I'm very sorry. But it has to be done. So we're going to, of course, head for this area here, and we're going to go to a new screen, which is going to take us that much closer to Lake Hylia. Or so we hope. It's abundantly clear that Hyrule Castletown was not the source of the Twilight, or else we would have had to collect all those tears. So, process of elimination. If that area isn't doing you any good, move to the next area. And if we read this sign, I think we can actually read it. Lake Hylia's newest hangout. And it will just kind of show you a few things you can get to when you go to Lake Hylia. Friar and Falvey's Watertop Land of Fantastification. Wow, that is a tongue twister. Fled by Foul. So we're going to be getting into some mini games when we get down to Lake Hylia. Exciting stuff. And look at this bridge. Oh my goodness. How gorgeous is that? I tell ya, the architects in Hyrule, I give them props, man. That is one impressive looking bridge. And Lake Hylia looks more like Puddle Hylia. That's not very impressive. Okay, so there's clearly a huge problem. Let's go see if we can get any closer to Lake Hylia to investigate a little more. There's some black stuff on the bridge. That doesn't look good. Bridges aren't usually that color. Do you smell something funny? Wasn't me. Oh, it's gas. Wonderful. And we are now boxed in. Well, we're screwed. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Ah, okay, okay. What you need to do is, of course, push this box over to the side, hop on it, and you're gonna have to take a leap of faith and just jump. And that is by far one of my, like, most favorite scenes of the game. That's so cool. You basically just jump, and you very, very conveniently land right in the puddle where you need to go. You know, that little bit of water, and you just land right in the middle of it. So awesome. Whew, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. Sounds like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Alright, so you can see we are now dangerously close to that tiny little red dot there. And, ooh, Zora's. Hey, look at this. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. Yeah, so just like the Gorons, the Zoras obviously have a huge problem. Seeing as that they are folks of the water, their lake drying up seems like a huge significant problem in my book. So we're going to have to see if we can find a way to help these poor guys out in any way we can. What is this over here? Who are you? I'm too old for this. Friar and Falby's Watertop Land of Fantastification. Oh, you're those guys with the complicated name. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever, it's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. What was that? A customer? Ah, it's a monster! Poor guy's like terrified. So now we get back to the actual Twilight concept, you know, people being absolutely terrified of things, you know, and things being a big problem. So we need to save the spirit, get rid of these enemies. And he calls down a giant bird? Bird, I guess? Okay, so of course you need to be really, really careful here because the guy's gonna shoot you with arrows, and you can't really do anything about it because he's up way too high for us. So when he swoops down, which he will do eventually, you're gonna have to try and get him right in the face, just like that. Jump on him and attack him. And you need to get the guy off the bird, obviously. But there's not really a whole lot you can do until the bird comes and swoops, because he's just way too high for Wolflink to actually jump up and harm him. So, it's a pretty easy enemy to defeat otherwise, though. I mean, it's a very, very simple pattern. Now that the bird's gone, we can go ahead and we can get rid of the guy who's controlling him. Get out of here, jerkface. Get up, come on, fight me. There we go. Get out of here. Stop terrorizing the poor people. Oh, look, it's the bird. He stayed around. Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Let's go! Fly away! Whee! We're going all the way to Lake Hylia, guys. Let's go. Okay, so I completely forgot that this happened all in a row. All you have to do here is control the bird. Just use the control stick to control him like you would any other character. And you can use A to dash. And of course you want to avoid enemies and rocks and boulders and anything else. You can go up and down. For right now, it's really, really simple. You want to get used to using the bird, though, because we will be coming back later at a certain other part of the game. But for now, this is pretty simple. Something like that, where we're getting rid of all the rocks, you want to kind of be careful. You got to kind of dodge and weave in between all of the rocks and where they're going to fall. So, not overly difficult, though. Pretty straightforward path for now, though. Except for that big rock. Can you imagine something like that crushed you? Oh, you would be so toast. There would just be no way that you would be able to just live through that. Ugh. This would also scare the crap out of me if I was Link. I would not trust some demonic, weird-looking bird to bring me through a shadowy cannon filled with falling stalactites and stuff. This would just make me so nervous. I would literally have a heart attack. You can also run into walls. I don't think it really affects you too much. You kind of just bounce off the walls, really. We're almost there. Oh, beautiful light. Go towards the light. Out of this death trap canyon. There we go. And now we are on the higher point of Lake Hylia. So thank you, Mr. Bird. And we now have a new area to explore. Ah, we're already here? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up! Oh, geez, Midna. Okay, well, Miss Bossy here is just giving us our next objective. We're going to have to look around the upper area of Lake Hylia, seeing as how it's a new location for us. So, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.